Now, guys, ever since last episode, I've been trying to figure out what to do in between episodes on what I need to do to find what I need. I did it. I literally just need to set the stuff to the little country boy. February 23rd, 9:34 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Here we go. How did the investigation go yesterday, Mr. Wright? Frankly, there's still a lot of gray areas. Or rather, the whole thing is one big gray area. Don't worry about me, no matter what the outcome. I'm ready to accept my fate. I believe in you, sis. Mr. Wright, let me offer you a word of advice. Yes? Yes? The defense attorney should never believe their client. The defendant is called to trial because they were suspected of wrongdoing. Never forget that. This guy, you remind me a lot of Mia. But there's one decisive difference between you and her. And that is, you're not a defense attorney. I think it's almost time for the trial. That it is. Good luck, Mr. Wright. I don't need look. I got skill. My first shot without a Fae helping me. Oh yeah, it's gonna be weird. No one's going to bail me out this time. I'll be alone there. So I have to discover the truth all by myself. Okay. Let's do it, Mr. Wright. I'll be with you the whole way. Okay, Emma, I don't care. I really don't like you. I just want to see Maya. Like, she was cool. She was chill. Okay. February 23rd, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 9. Here we go. First court trial. And they're already talking. Great. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Scott. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor. Edgeworth. Just saved his butt too, didn't I? Yeah. It's been 2 months, but I haven't been in this courtroom since the trial. I have that personal feeling to not be a part of the proceedings today, Mr. Wright. I'll choose a path I think is right, regardless of what those around me would say. Judgment to be made here is in our hands, not those of anyone else. Farewell, Miss Edgeworth. The opening statement, please. Chief Prosecutor Lana Scott has committed an unimpaired, honorable crime. Not only this, but she was rash enough to commit in the prosecutor's office line. Well, he's much more forceful in person. I suddenly feel like I've seen everything. However, she will now pay for her rashness with her life. As a witness to her crime. Professional witness. Well, then call you first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. It's gonna be a fucking bitch, isn't it? Yep. Bitch. Angel Star. The cough-up queen? What? Yeah, I don't know how she's gonna help. She's so annoying. Haven't I seen you somewhere? You are the caviar lunch, right? Oh, caviar. I've never eaten caviar before. It's really wolfing it down. A fiesta bowl. Thanks. Will witness state her name and profession. Oh, she's a lunch vendor. Ah, and you, sir. Did you order the fingerprint lunchbox? Too late for lunch. Your name and profession, please. Well, Your Honor, how does it taste? So this is why I won. Rates about caviar. It's so tasty it hurts. I thought caviar would taste like pickled tapioca. What the heck does pickled tapioca taste like? Name, profession, now! Me? The name is Angel Star. Don't go forgetting it. I found myself running lunch plan these days. Is that what you wanted me to say, Mr. Edgeworth? Very well, witness. Please describe the incident to us. Prosecution will wait. I'm not finished eating. Hurry up. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. As you know, we usually call on the police to provide a description of the crime. Your Honor, as Mr. Edgeworth sits to the court. I am a professor. What exactly does that mean? 2 years ago, Miss Angel Star was a special investigator with the police. She was a first-rate homicide detective. What? Mr. Ward's a detective? Aha! I know who you are. Cough up. Cough up. Waiting to start, Your Honor. Long time no see. Very well. You may continue with the description, Miss Starr. So who is this lady? If I'm laying out the court's attention over here? Fuck. I'm gonna lose this case, aren't I? The parking lot at the prosecutor's office is divided into 2 blocks. Right, A blocks for prosecutors, B blocks for defense attorneys. Visitors and clients, yeah. Chain divider separates the 2 blocks. Close up to keep visitors from taking up prosecutor spaces, yes. The crime took place by a car in the back of A block, and the car struck. The killer stabbed the victim with his knife. Unfortunately for her, there was a witness and an arrest was made on the spot. And who was this valiant witness? Why, it was me, Your Honor. Parking lot floor plan said it was a record. When I said to see the very moment of the crime, of course, Your Honor. Immediately after that, I apprehended the chief prosecutor. It seems rather cut and dry, doesn't it? Well, Mr. Wright, I can't agree on principle, Your Honor. It seems that some poor losers are unwilling to accept the truth, Your Honor. Shall I proceed across to what little hope they have remaining? If you can, then give them your worst, Miss Starr. Wait, are they talking about me? I just woke up, guys. These good Bershicks in the Fortnite item shop. Somehow, I always knew a day like this would come. I was on my way to deliver lunchbox to my boyfriend when I said something. Perhaps it was my finally honed detective's intuition at work. Through the wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to the getter's car. Chief prosecutor was standing at the knife. She thrust the pointing tip of the knife into Detective Goodman's chest. Okay. I had that on. Being not supposed to be your boyfriend, how touching. As you can see, there's no room for doubt. The key points of your testimony seems to be nothing other than the point of the knife which you saw being stabbed in Detective Goodman. So as the field we sorely crushed. I'm still thinking about that. It's merely a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may continue, or you may perform your cross-examination. I can't even think right now. Witness's account. So I always knew a day like this to come. How? Expect the prosecutor's basic abhorrence of the crime, yet the methods are ugly and twisted. Twisted methods will always lead to tragedy. Most of these uninformed opinions duly noted. Even if they are used to erase incriminating evidence with a whim, killing off a detective that knew too much is merely an extension of that. Miss Starr, do you have something personal against prosecutors? I thought I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. If I hadn't been laid off by this prosecutor, there'd still be one. Laid off. She was fired. To me, prosecutors are nothing more than worms. That said, I'm a pro, as you know. My testimony is unbiased and flawless. For what? We continue, Miss Starr. You're delivering lunchbox to your boyfriend, huh? Who is he? His boyfriend is the detective? Not that boyfriend, security guard. That boyfriend? You have several? Yes, this boyfriend, that boyfriend, the other boyfriend. Care to join? Yeah, another boyfriend position still open for applicants. I'll stick with what you think. Note itself. The judge had to think before replying. Security guard room is in a lot in A block, right? The 1 second level so you can see everything there. That'll be the room with the security sign. Incidentally, did you bring your lunchbox by the car? So a visitor now parked in B block. So she was in B block when she witnessed the crime. I sent something when I said finally you sent something? So you're saying you had a premeditation of the murder? But like, how would you say? It was like the feeling you get when you feel a pumpkin chock full of seeds. I have no idea what that means. Speaking of detective intuition, wasn't the victim Mr. Bruce Goodman also a detective? Yes, well, he was like cheese. Cheese? A pale white cheese, not yet tangy with experience on streets. A greenhorn. Then it must be hard yellowed and sharp as a tack. Yeah, with the odor of an old cheese to match. In any case, there in the lawn, I felt something stirring in the back of my mind. Through the wire fence, I saw a chief prosecutor standing in the return. Whoa, President. Look. Do we have a... Is this how it was in seeing the crime? How did she wouldn't be able to see anything? I'm gonna object to that later. I'm gonna press it for now. It was. Yeah, it was his knife, we know that. Whatever. He's not involved in this case. Edward hasn't killed yet. I don't think he would risk his career killing. And neither would Lana Sky. Because Lana is top rank in the prosecutors. Why would the chief of prosecutors, or whatever it's called, risk her job and her whole life, basically, to murder a dude? I didn't do it to her. I actually worked with her. What an odd case this is. The person you saw, you are sure is the defendant. I saw her from no further than 30 feet away. I'm certain it was her. If she's telling the truth, we're doomed. Let's do what we can, even if we don't have any proof we can always... Witness, in your testimony, clearly stated the following. Prosecutors are nothing more than worms, ergo, you are a biased witness. You want to keep those silly opinions to yourself in the future, rookie. Huh? Rookie. Unless you're willing to risk the consequences of doubting me. I'll fry you like a fritter. Crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside. That was inspiring. I believe I've heard you tackling elsewhere. You could call, or you can cry plagiarism. I may be relegated to the lowly post of lunch lady, but my instincts are honed. What? A photograph? You took this? When I witnessed the crime, my reflexes took over and snap. I took a picture. In fact, one of my lunchboxes is rigged with the camera. So that's more insight than just hanging it around your neck. Witness, why am I only seeing this photograph just now? You think I'd show it to you, a prosecutor? Think again. My boyfriend works in a photography division of criminal affairs. Well, this most certainly is a defendant. I can't prove that's her or she wasn't. That's unmistakably Lana Sky. She has blood on her coat, gloves. She has, just that motive. Why would she kill her fellow co-worker? So what was that defendant doing at the time? Chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Wait a minute. No prints. Huh. Interesting. There's no prints on them. Well, she was wearing a glove, I guess, so I'm gonna hold it, though. Tell me more about this necklace. What's the suspect was carrying? I'd say the blade was about 4 inches long. Is that right, Mr. Edgeworth? Is that... It is your knife, after all. Him. Yes, that's about right. Rescues are, by nature, well versed in the location of man's vital organs. I'm sure it was easier than boiling an egg for my eggs out surprise set. You can't testify as to their ability to kill an egg, I mean, a person. Perhaps the chicken salad set would have been a better metaphor. So the defendant was holding a knife, what then? She thus the pointing tip of the knife in the government's chest. Okay. Well, you didn't try to stop this guy. You didn't see her raise the knife to strike now. The defense is the point. Fortunately, by the time I realized what was going on, it was already too late. Too late. Yes, in that moment, the prosecutor brought down the murder weapon. I see. It's only first room, Miss Wright. We can make it. You said that before. Anything else? Scientifically speaking, the star testimony is flawless. Sounds pretty flawless to me, honestly. What do we do? What do we do? Is this it? Is my sister guilty? Let's keep our heads cool and press the witness a bit, shall we? For some reason, having her panicking, that's making me calmer. Don't sound like that. Somehow I always knew a day like this would come. I don't... Present... Can I check this real quick? Objection? I don't think she can see it through there. Maybe she can't. Huh. In her right hand. Why is that being so specific with the hand? I don't see any holes in her testimony. I don't know. Episode 5, Rise. Oh Jesus, there's a lot of save files, so you can use 10. Episode 5, Day 2. Episode 5, Day 2. Give me a sec, guys. I need a mic while I figure this out. She made a clear contradiction to her own statement by putting that picture out. Bop, 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 bop. That's it. And then you go over here. Objection! Her own picture. And you witnessed this. You saw Miss Sky stab the victim with a knife. As I've already said, yes. I swear on my finest salmon swirl lunch. I'm sure there's a fine lunch. But isn't that odd? Look at this photograph. This is a photograph you took at the very moment of the crime, is it not? Why is Miss Sky not holding a knife? Ahem. Miss Edgeworth, your thoughts? Objection. That'd be the weakest objection ever, Edgeworth. Yet it was still stronger than your ever feeble mind, Mr. Wright. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? I'm trying to find a voice room still, the judge. I don't want to do the country voice anymore. This photograph was not taken the moment before the stabbing. It was taken the moment after the stabbing. Still, there would be a knife, and how can you tell that? Blood spatter? Huh? See the dark crimson stains on the chief prosecutor's coat? But it's a black and white photograph. Ah, yes, it's hard to tell, but it's could be blood. Well, Mr. Wright, I see no problem here. No problem except you. Mr. Wright, are you going to just sit there and take the kind of abuse? You got a better idea? Objection? Wait, that contradicts what was said in the testimony. Namely that she took the picture the moment she witnessed the crime. Boom boom. Well, it seems I was slightly unclear. My apologies. That's it. If you want to have lunch, you order seconds. Problem solved. If you don't like it, try ordering the jumbo-sized lunch from the get-go. Good advice. I'm not sure I understand it, but good advice. I didn't have time to stop her. This guy was cold, calculating like a robot. She killed without pain or remorse. It was premeditated murder. Premeditated? How do you know? Look at the chief prosecutor's hand in the photograph. Well, that was gloves. Surgical gloves made of thin rubber. Most likely, why would she have those on? If it was not premeditated, she would not be wearing those gloves. Listen, Anna. Nice knowing you. Still get my money out of this, hopefully. These gloves do seem to be a tale of premeditation. Premeditated murder. A serious offense. Witness, add this to your testimony. Yes, more holes to your testimony. The murder was planned. Rubber gloves prove it. Yeah, no they don't. What if she was just in the habit of wearing gloves? Like driving gloves. Gloves were admitted as evidence when the defendant was arrested. They were rubber gloves of the kind used for autopsies. In other words, when the chief prosecutor came to the crime scene, she committed murder. It's the only possible conclusion we can make, or one can make. Everything was planned with a premeditated crime. Dang it. Impressive. I'm sorry they took you off the force, Mr. Thor. This is bad. She took out something. This is all planned. She can prove this claim. The trial's already over. Bad thing for it to show that this wasn't premeditated. It's only it's not flawless though. Obviously. Yeah, okay. Let's prove it though. Wait, is it gonna check? No! Oh my god, okay, give me a sec. Give me a sec. is that working? The knife, apparently? I don't know how that works. Witness, do you know what this is? You're trying to test me? I sell bots lunches for early, you know. It's a knife. The knife. The knife that was in Mr. Edwards' trunk. It is this case. Witness, prosecutor for the district, right? The defense is a request. We ask that the witness provide accurate testimony. What's that, rookie? In your testimony, you stated that the honest guy planned this murder. And that's why she was wearing the special gloves. Seems like a natural conclusion to me. The gloves do indicate planning. However, why would she not also prepare the most important thing? The murder weapon. Oh. The knife just happened to be in the trunk of that car. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to plan a murder, you don't forget the weapon. Boom. Odd. Great, now the tide is turning in our favor. Good job, Mr. Wright. My sister's good as free. Not yet. Right. I believe the next lunch you'll be eating is humble pie. What? Nani? I hope you weren't deluding yourself into thinking that the tide has turned. No, there was such a trifling detail. But this shoots a hole in the whole premeditated theory. The prosecution could care less if it was premeditated or not. The only one who seems to care is that lunch lady over there. The defendant, Lana Sky, murdered a detective with a knife. That's the only thing the prosecution needs proof. What? That is the only thing the prosecution need prove. Okay. Nice English. Needed to prove. Nothing else. Very good, Mr. Prosecutor. Suppose you think you're clever now. But you know as well as I do that she planned on killing him. It was planned. If it wasn't, what would she have been wearing? I believe I'd like to hear your testimony over again. Witness, please tell us only what you saw, not what you thought. How dare you? Matters of deduction are not to be underestimated. Really now. And just deduction. Lone Sky intended to murder Detective Goodman. So she called the victim all the way to the prosecutor's office. For the two prosecutors had a grudge against the victim. Nothing else could drive that human machine to plunge the knife in again and again. And again, and again. The victim was summoned from the police department to the prosecutor's office. It sounded a lot like premeditation, doesn't it? So I ordered a pizza. Does that mean I'm planning to kill the delivery boy? In case the defense may now cross the name of the witness. That's bad. Attempting murder, Dr. Goodman. Ow. You said that, but you haven't told us how you know. That's what I'm about to tell you, Brookie. What she just said was a mere prelude to the story she's about to tell. Try not to interrupt her again. Brookie. Never interrupt a storyteller. It's like pulling a bun out of the oven half-baked. Something's half-baked here, alright. It's you. Try not to confuse the defense witness. They're not very quick on their feet. Now why do something? Actions speak for themselves. Why do you think it's premeditated? That's why she called the victim all the way to the prosecutor's office. You have no proof that Miss Guy called him there. You have no proof that she didn't. Miss Edwards, thoughts? There is no record of a call made on the fence. It's not on this guy's phone. She might have written him a letter. Come on, you could have tried public phone first at least. In any case, the victim came to the prosecutor's office where he was murdered. I'm sure he had a reason to be there. Witness? Why do you think it was a suspect who summoned the victim that day? Treasury prosecutor had a grudge against the victim. Why? They worked together. What kind of grudge? Well, I wouldn't know that. Of course you don't. That's because you didn't have a grudge. Rookie? I have lunchbox here. Now what's inside? How am I supposed to know? See? We agree there is a lunchbox here, but we don't know what's inside. A person's life is like a lunchbox with pretzels. Don't you agree? I get it. That's why my lunch was so salty. This judge isn't very good with metaphors. Suspect had a grudge against Detective Goodman. Will you tell us what your basis for thinking this? It's simple. It's a good job that human machine plunged the knife in again and again. Human machine, that's a contradiction. Please. Can you find fault with something of substance, Mr. Wright? What's up? Mr. Edgeworth's sigh smells like citrus fruit. Say again and again. How many times did she stab him again? We often say chopping the dog music, but we don't actually mean that whatever does make after he is done. And I know what I'm doing. Objection to that. Give me a second. Oh yeah, I'm objecting that. I'm objecting that. I am objecting that. I am objecting that. Where is it? I'll present. Do I have the autopsy report? One knife wound. Then, yeah. Reel that back. And objection. Stacy stabbed him again and again, but you couldn't have witnessed that. Are you testing me? Then I'll test you. Why am I moth surprised? I'm afraid the moths are growing under our feet as we witnessed her. What do you mean? Oh, what do you mean? I shouldn't have to explain this, but take a look. The autopsy report states that the death was due to a loss of blood from one stab wound. Aha, you're right. Good show, Mr. Edgeworth. What a hunk. He's my hero, really. What about my objection? No one noticed? Well, witness? You got the crime scene set, right? Oh. Thanks. I always believed that no one could ever mistake ketchup for blood. Now I realize that such mistakes are possible. So you're saying you mistook something for blood? She lifted her knife as I saw blood at her breast. Splattered blood from her victim. That's why I thought she must have stabbed him at least twice. And tell us what you saw that you thought was blood. Testify. Her red muffler looked like blood to me. That's how ghastly the whole scene was. That's it. Judge is probably gonna yell at me for that. Her red muffler? Yes, like a scarf. The chief prosecutor always wears one around her neck, so she can be easily hanged at a moment's notice, I suppose. She's right. Well, about the fact she always wears them, she's trying to get hanged. This guy was wearing a red scarf, wasn't she? Yeah, but wait, isn't it odd that you mistook that for splattered blood? People often mistake my beard for a bib. I'm judged with a bib. That's why this place feels so much like kindergarten sometimes. Actually, I do think I saw some traces of blood on her chest. However, the autopsy report is clear on this matter. There's only one knife wound. Apparently, the star isn't entirely sure of her own testimony. That's right, this is our chance. Chance for what, I wonder? The star has turned out to be short-tempered as she looked when we met her. Challenging her abilities as Detective Royce set her off. A short wick burns out the fastest. It's scientific fact. I wonder. Wouldn't it depend on the size of the candle? Add more wine, so even a really short wick will burn long. Obviously, more scientific testing is required. Then this guy intended to murder Detective Whitman. That's what she called him. Wait, present. I don't think she was wearing it at the time of the murder. Check. She wasn't wearing a red muffler at the time of the murder. I gotta say, objection! She wasn't wearing it. Why was she not wearing it? Miss Starr, I demand an explanation. The witness is clearly not suited for detective work. What? The suspect was not wearing a scarf or muffler of any kind when she stabbed the victim, as you proven it yourself with this photograph. But that can't be. A professional entity could be so utterly clueless. Congratulations, perhaps you finally found your true calling in life. Harsh words but good. Polly. Dog. Harsh words but good. In the end, Mr. Edgeworth prevails. Was my objection chopped liver? But it was there. A scarf. No, not that, but something red. Really? Boom. Oh no, where were we? Witness has given us an entertaining interlude, but back to business. What? Royal witness, continue your testimony. You saw the crime and apprehended the suspect. Eat. Tell us about that. Very well. I do remember some things accurately, at least. Ultimately, we couldn't shake the most important part of our testimony. The most important part where your sister stabs the victim. Since testimony might just be the moment of truth. Do you think I can get this done within a 40 or an hour period? After the murder, the suspect attempted to run behind a partition off to her side. Quickly caught her, explained her. Wait, what? Quickly caught her, explained her rights to her, and arrested her on the spot. Ah, yes, when I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. That's what had me confused with earlier testimony. Chief prosecutor made me escape, but against Angel Star resistance if she trial. Well, you're quite determined about the scarf, aren't you? I strike like a snake and bite like a cobra. Okay, that's me, Angel Star. That was a very good metaphor. First of all, cobra is the kind of snake. Probably more details, I just want to get bitten. No, thanks. Note this out. Mr. Wright is weak against poisonous snake bites. Chief prosecutor trying to resist, but her efforts were in vain. She knocked my hands aside, kicked over an oil drum. An oil drum? Hard to imagine. Oh, she's beautiful, but deadly, apparently this one. A leopard woman. Roar. Very well, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination, if you will. I already know what I'm pressing, because... Wait a minute. So the partition to her side. Parking lot, check. Should I make an objection? Objection! Nope, I wasn't it, because music's still rolling. Yep, dang it. I don't know. I thought that might have been something. I have a few different points I want to object to. That was one of them. Someone me had a partition to her side. Quickly caught her displaying her rights and arrested her on the spot. I'm confused by her testimony. Made to do it. Where's she gonna escape to, though? Wait a minute. How did she get over there, though? Because wait. Objection! No, she couldn't get off there. Okay, fine. Let's... Give me a sec. You say quickly. Were you close to the suspect? As I just said, I was only 30 feet away from her the whole time. Maybe I should press her for more details. Press her. I can see this on the floor plans just to be safe. Lunchland lady car was there. She was a visitor that she was parked in B block. Exactly my point! So you want to start from here. I'm making about 30 feet from the car. Yes. Is that correct, Star? Yes, that's right. There's a chain link fence in front of you. Right over, of course. Amazing coffee queen. Lunch lady. Athlete, indeed. Hello. My dog just keeps walking past me. I would have taken her. It would have taken her a little time to climb over a fence. She couldn't have gotten noise just that fast. Yeah, that fence was about 9 feet high too. So how did this guy not get away? Yes, when I researched, she mentioned Buffalo. She mentioned Muffler. What exactly did she say? If I remember exactly what I would have told you in my testimony. Cheeky. Anyway, all I heard her was the word muffler. Just that one word. So what you heard wasn't suspect talking to you, but to someone else. Yes, the prosecutor was talking on her phone. She can't mean. Ask further. By phone, do you mean this cell phone discovered at the crime scene? Yes, ultimately. My memory. It's like a salmon heading upstream, you see. No, the court doesn't seem restored. The prosecutors first attempted to use the phone hanging on the wall. That's right. In the car, there's an emergency phone on the wall. Apparently it was out of order. And so she used her cell phone. Indeed, the emergency phone was out of order that day. Witness. What if it happened to good testifying? You should of course have this year's testimony. Things I do, please, to support the defense attorney. The word muffler was overheard during a call made to Emma. I don't know how she died. The phone on the wall, but I had to use her cell instead. Do you think Please take it this way for the word. Same thing. I'll only say this one time, so listen close, Rookie. Two prosecutors stabbed the victim and ran behind the position. Then she picked up the emergency phone on the wall, but it was out of order. She pulled her own cell phone out of her pocket. During that time, you climbed over the chain link fence. And I boldly grabbed her arm. The prosecutor hung up her phone. And you saw her doing this? What is that, Miss Wright? I don't even know. The chief prosecutor made to escape. Something. Oh no, it's that one. It's that last sentence. Try about the way to escape it against. Is a start resistance veto. Hold it. I have a question. She made to escape. Can you be more specific? She pressed aside my hand and ran. It was a terrible sight to see, like a dollop of lard on a pate of foie gras. Huh? She even kicked over an oil drum at me. An oil drum? There's an oil drum lying on its side scene of the crime. But it's strange. What's that? She wanted to escape. Why didn't she run the other way? The other... parking lot entrance. That's right. It doesn't make any sense that she would run from behind the partition to the oil drums. Excellent. More mysteries. I wish we could solve a few before finding more, though. So this guy tried to run. My sister is so suspicious, Mr. Wright. Not as sorry as I am. You shouldn't do it. You have to believe me. After the murder, the suspect attempted to run behind a partition to her side. Objection? Next story, I have to conclude that you have a personal grudge against this honest guy. Witness is a former detective. Testimony is unmarred by personal bias. Well, who would have thought you would be my knight in shining armor, prosecutor? Well, God knows she doesn't like prosecutors, so... You who, together with the chief prosecutor, kicked me out 2 years ago. Well, Miss Thor, this is a fatal contradiction with your testimony. How do you explain this? I don't know what you're talking about. That's with me, and I'll make you cough it up. Let's look at the floor plans. You said you witnessed the crime from this point. However, if that's true, you couldn't possibly have seen Miss Scott making that phone call. Oh, yee. I believe you see what I'm getting at. The emergency phone was on the back side of this partition. If indeed you were in Block B, you couldn't have seen it. Boom, boys. Odd. What is the meaning of this? Simple, Your Honor. She's not coughing up lunch, she's coughing up lies! That's quite a claim, Mr. Wright. Perhaps you will allow me to question? Or a question? Yeah. Tell us exactly what lies witnesses told the court. These were the counterattack against. I can't afford to get this wrong. What lied about? Oh, what she saw. She lied about what she saw, in other words. She didn't see Miss Sky using an emergency phone. It does seem hard to manage how she could have. Very logical. What's the matter, Star? Cat got your lunchbox? Mr. Wright, I hate to bother you while you're celebrating your victory, but why would Miss Star lie like that? Huh? Why would she say that my sister had tried to use the phone but failed? Doesn't make any sense. Why lie about something so insignificant? Oh, dang, she's right. Maybe she really did see her try to use the emergency phone. I see no room for doubt here. You are the Patoe on right, right? That's right. I thought you had something there. Literally one more try. Bro. Bro. Bro, I'm not restarting this entire court. I'm not restarting this entire court date. Okay. Where she saw it? Or the order of events? It's not about the order of events. Miss Sky used the emergency phone before the murder. I see, I hadn't thought of that. I took the one down first. That was almost right. Dang it! The orange peel left website. That hurt. I've never found a case like that before. I didn't know what she lied about. She lied about something. Where she saw it then. This guy tried to use the emergency phone, but it wasn't out of order. What is significant about this fact? Nothing. Therefore, it would be pointless for Miss Star to lie about it. Pointless to lie. I see. Say the witness did actually see Miss Sky using the emergency phone. It would mean Star witnessed the crime from a different location. Location? That's a pointless lie if I've ever heard one. Let's go, object that, yeah! Before you call my lie pointless, at least let me tell it. Let me ask a question to our clever wordsmith, Mr. Wright. Just where was the witness when she saw the crime? I'll just move her. No. How would she have witnessed? Okay, whoa, can I pause? No, I can't. Okay, not in here, obviously. I think she was in the security room. Right there. In the security room. This is the only place where she could have been. Security guard room? Indeed, security room in the underground parking lot is well positioned. It's built on the second floor so you can see the entire lot. She would have been able to see the emergency phone from there. Why there? There are many other places where she could have seen the phone. Not in this case, Your Honor. The witness not being part of the prosecutor's office couldn't be in parking A. The only place where she could have seen the crime in the back of the partition is here. I remember in your testimony you said you brought a lunch to your boyfriend, the security guard, right? Security room. Well, Miss Star? How many years have I been getting the better of men? To think that today was gonna be turned. Today man has got the better of Andrew Star. Odd witness. What have you done? You used to be a detective, you should know better. I'm not turning back. The guilty will be punished. And I'll do what I must to make sure justice prevails. The guilty? She's talking about Miss Sky. Mr. Wright, doesn't this strike you as odd? Why Miss Star lied? Doesn't make sense. She just said yourself. The family stabbed the victim. So Sans, I disagree, Mr. Ashworth. What? If a witness is found to be lying, they're guilty of perjury. She knows this. She wouldn't risk that without a good reason. Who knows what her reason was, Mr. Wright? Huh? Me? Who else? That's right. Let's review what we know. Okay. She was in the security room. Let's start witness the crime from the security guard station. What she lied and said she saw from the B block. It must make a vital difference. What changed? The angle of the view? Well, the angle at which she saw the crime occur would change. The angle? What do you mean? Well, the security guard station is on the second floor now. Just sort of a 3D view. I think it's the lighting. Dang it. Load. Here we go. Let me load this scene up. Okay. No, she didn't lie about what she saw. She lied about where she was. Where she saw it. Yeah, she lied about where she saw it. It's that amazing. Security room. I'm just a guy like that. Okay. It's the only place she could have been. Maybe the lighting is different? No. Why do you object that Edgeworth or Phoenix? I don't get it. I don't see anything. I'm gonna save just in case. Okay, so it's not the angle, the distance, the difference in lighting. Court record. She said, okay, wait, where's the parking lot? Check. Okay. She said she was 30 feet, around there. You can't see where I'm pointing, but I'm pointing somewhere. The distance is different. Distance of the crime? That wouldn't change anything, would it? The crime scene. I don't see. My condolences, Mr. Everyone. Look at the floor plans, and it's quite clear. The distance between the scene of the crime and the guard station 30 feet. She saw is not in question here. What matters is the time it would take her to reach the scene of the crime. Boom. Miss Starr, you witnessed the crime from the security station. Now, how long did it take you to go from there to the scene of the crime where you rested in the sky? Well, witness, yes. You ordered the squid wheels, right? Quality my lunch has gone from low to inedible. I was bringing a PB&J lunch with my fresh boysenberry jam to my boyfriend. Boysenberry for the boyfriend. He wasn't on the station, so I waited. I witnessed the crime from the glass wall at the station. She would have been gone by now, and before I knew what I was doing, I found myself running towards the scene. The door was locked. I couldn't open it, right? That door was locked. So you had to go all the way back around. That's how she got the picture. So I had to go through the visitor's parking lot. That's quite a detour. But by all then, okay, she murdered him. She saw it from up there. Let's just say that. Let's just say Lana really did murder him. She saw him murder, or her murder him, all the way from up there, ran around. She probably would have already been at the phone. Or no, stuff on the body. Started running down, she would have been at the phone. Why didn't she leave? 5 minutes to get to the crime scene. She would have been gone by then. She really committed the murder. This changes things considerably. But it was that woman over there and the fence chair stabbed him. I know it. I have photographic evidence. It's not evidence. I swear it. I swear on my finest plastics work. You have a point. And spork is a wonderful invention. Would you like another caviar lunch? Absolutely. Uh-oh. That's right, you have to do something. I'm gonna stop this. A save. A save. A save. Okay. Now. Objection? 5 minutes between the witnessing of the murder and the rest. Think about it. You can make pasta in that amount of time. If you like it al dente. I don't interrupt the Thai process and a knots, rookie. A 5-minute blank. Isn't that strange? Strange. If you're a criminal, what would you do with 5 minutes, Your Honor? Well, protect the scene. Hey, don't get the wrong idea. I didn't kill anyone. But you have the instincts of a killer. You would run. But this time it was different. This guy dawdled at the scene of the crime. She had her picture taken. No true criminal would act this way. It's inconceivable. Yeah. Ba-ba-ba-ba-boom, boy. Ba-ba-boom-ba-boom-bow. Let's go. Well then, it seems we've come to the end of this testimony. The witness's grudge against the defendant, blanking testimony. Miss Edwards is the next witness ready to go. Unfortunately, I appear to have overestimated this witness on account of her professional history. We did. Fuck it. That was too close, yeah. I'm afraid that the coffin queen has been dethroned, and with that, the court is adjourned. Whoa, they don't have any more evidence. So, witnesses. You, Edgeworth, chill. Oh, no, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth, you're the Squid Wheels, right? That's the one she tried to waste off on me. I prefer not to take the defense team's leftovers. Anything else to say? I might be able to save you. I have decisive evidence. What is that? Is this another one of her trick lunchboxes? My apologies, but we have no further questions to ask you, Miss Star. Is this your jumbo lunchbox? Woohoo! Triple decker. I have defendants to the witness determination and I'll allow one more testimony. Let's hear about this decisive evidence. Like the Lunchland motto says, you won't be disappointed. What's she going to pull out of her lunchbox this time? I'm gonna end this episode, man. Come on. I was like, okay, that freaking court date's over. I can end the episode, but nope. Here we go. Decisive evidence. I should have mentioned those 5 minutes when I wasn't looking at the crime scene. And now, to the matter of the victim's shoe, did I not bring this up? 2 types of blood were found on the shoe. One was, of course, the victim's blood type, matched that of the defendant on the long sky. This shoe proves it as flawless, decisive evidence. What? There was blood found on the shoe? Try left hand from something. I just skipped it. Ooh, Edgeworth? Witness, what's this? What's the meaning of this? Why is this the first time I've heard of this evidence? Simple, as I've already said. I don't trust you with evidence, Mr. Edgeworth. So I took the liberty of investigating this myself. And you had blood tests performed. Didn't I mention? I have 3 boyfriends in forensics. In any case, Your Honor, I can't accept this as evidence. What? You must know the 2 rules of evidence law. Rule 1. No evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department. Ba ba boom. In other words, this too is illegal evidence, at least for the time being. Is that right, Mr. Edgeworth? Or Miss Wright? Seems so. Edgeworth sure is celebrating. Not so fast, Mr. Edgeworth. Don't forget, I used to be a detective, as I mentioned previously. The shoe's already been tested by a member of the forensics department. As you can see, it was approved by the police department as of today. Even the general public can produce official evidence, Mr. Edgeworth. Is that right, Mr. Wright? It seems so. It's looking pretty solid. You at least studied some evidence law, really. You know what? Look at you. Prosecution complaints not outstanding. It appears that this evidence satisfies the rule of evidence law. However, it seems you have yet another count against you, witness. Anything to ensure that the guilty are properly judged. Victim shoe added to the court record. White animal shoe. Bear traces of blood from dead man lost sky. But almost right, may begin your cross-examination. I don't even have time to review evidence. And prosecution doesn't either, so it's even, but what is it doing? Game! I'm not doing that. There we go. Control back. Okay. Yay. Okay, examine. I don't see one blood spatter though. But it's my sister's, right? It appears so. On his right hand was bandaged and set on chairs. What's this? Okay. There's the blood splatter. Second one. The blood here too. So let's see. I don't see anything wrong with this. So I wasn't looking at that scene. 5 minutes, you weren't looking at the crime scene, you were being stupid. Why are you lying about this 5 minutes? And now to the matter of the victim, shoot, did I not bring this up? Yeah, why are you not bringing it up? You found the shoot at the scene of the crime. After saying the chief prosecutor notified the police department. I wanted to make myself useful while I was waiting for the police to arrive. It's like an ill-trained pooch who snuck off with the shoot. I was afraid someone would erase the chief prosecutor's crime. The shoe is my secret weapon if that should happen. See this fashionable basket I have here? It carries more than just lunchbox. I'm happy for you and your lunchbox bag, really. In case you remove valuable evidence from the scene of the crime, and tell us what you did next. Blood were found, and let's see. One was the victims. So you brought it to the forensics department. If you're going to submit something as evidence in court, you need approval. To do that, evidence must be analyzed by a forensics expert. She got away with her little coup because she used to be a detective. That shoe does not appear to have bloodstains on it. Oh man, was stabbed after all. The blood belonging to the victim goes right. There are two types of from the shoe. The other blood type matched out the defendant was not a sky. I don't have any objections. You can't say for sure the blood belonged to the defendant with the blood test though. I'm gonna know something about blood test. Huh? Speak up. Oh well. Blood comes in 4 types: A, B, A, B, O, A, B. However, you can't tell from a blood test whether a murder was committed in cold blood. The figure speaks with right. Actually, we can differentiate between millions of types with all the blood tests out there, which means that we can more or less narrow any sample of blood down to just one person. So, or so I hear. That's very specific. If I had a little more time, I would have gotten DNA test results. But we said that's very low doubt. It could be anyone but Miss Blunt Skies. Shoe. The ties are directly to the left of the government. That's very easy to say that. I mean, I investigated the evidence, correct? Maybe let's investigate the evidence a little closer. Okay, well, present. Okay, wait. Let me go out this way just because it's easier. This is too much evidence for me. I see two different blood splatters. This one and this one. It's flawless, decisive evidence. Wait, he stepped in his own blood. How would he step in his own? If there was a puddle of blood on the ground, how would he step in it? Because he would have been on the ground. Objection? Nope, that wasn't it. And I'm out. Wait. Oh, I spent so long, bro. And yeah, okay. Yeah, guilty. Turn to the court. Before I do any objections, I just need to save, because I had to go all the way back here now. Oh my god, I'm all the way back here. Yeah, objection. Yeah, I get it. Hold it. Yeah. I don't get it, bro. Okay, how's this decisive evidence, though? Press? I can't let this evidence go through without a fight. You ordered the peppered fish guts, right? Some like it hot, Mr. Wright. Sound like your client. She sent enough hot water to make a whole vat of soup. Mr. Wright, are you... I hate when people start shaming when I'm fucking doing something. Do you or don't you have a problem with this shit? Problem? This is gonna go through all this shit. Bro. Yes. I'd say there's one critical problem with this evidence. A clear contradiction. That gleam in your eyes. You're still young, rookie. I'll give you a peppered fish gut now, but you couldn't take the heat, could you? Let's see what Mr. Wright has to say. What is contradictory about the victim's shoe? Shows the problem with this evidence. The blood splatters on the bottom? He can't step in his own puddle of blood. Take that. I wonder if you noticed. There's blood on the bottom of the shoe. Don't mention me, rookie. It'll be your blood on the bottom of my shoe. Don't threaten me. Indeed, there's quite a bit of blood on the bottom of the shoe. It makes sense. The victim was stabbed with a knife. Could possibly be contradictory about a blood on the bottom of the shoe. Oh, I can't even. Great. I'm screwed if I fail this. Okay. There's no blood on the ground. How is there blood if there's no blood on the ground? Wait a minute. Bop, take that. There was no blood. There was no blood on the ground. Problem lies in the footprint. Footprint? Note that the bottom of the victim's shoe is covered in blood. Then, isn't it strange? Why weren't any bloody footprints found by the scene of the crime? Huh. As you can see, there were no traces of any such footprints at the scene of the crime. That contradicts your claim about the shoe. Which only shows part of the floor, so there could be even bloody footprints. Then where are they, Mr. Edward? Because we checked the scene, we found nothing of the sort. Odd. Well, witness. What? Pretty good, Mr. Wright, but it's true that the lack of footprints is a contradiction. But we have to ask why there wasn't a footprint. True, there's two reasons why there wasn't a footprint. I think, Mr. I don't know why it's not there. Just gotta find contradictions. Okay, I'm gonna save like all hell. What? Oh no. I see. Now I get it. Get what? Orange is more devious than I gave her credit for. We were hoodwinked to the very end. But she slipped. There's one vital hint to the truth in her testimony. What are you talking about? Think back to when she told us about apprehending a suspect. The prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain. She knocked my hand aside, kicked over an oil drum. Oh, she's beautiful. Like deadly a predator, this one. Or, yeah. I thought that was a strange thing for the normally cool-headed chief to do. I'm kidding. Now, witness, allow me to ask a very simple question. This oil drum, was it empty? Oh, that? I'm sure I like your attitude, Miss Edgeworth. Though apparently you're not the slowest conveyor belt in this nutshell factory. Witness, well, was the oil drum empty? The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water. Water? What does that mean? Sir, Mr. Wright, do you want me to knock the reason? Do you want to know the reason she knocked it over? The real reason? Aha, you don't mean. Yeah, suspect knocked over the oil drum from one reason and one reason only. To erase the blood stains that would become evidence against her. Nothing happened. I don't. Nope. That ties things up quite nicely. No, it doesn't. Bloodstains left on the victim's shoes tied quite to the nerve, clearly to his nerve. Then after the deed was done, she knocked her loads under his signs. Why that's prosecutor's specialty, erasing evidence. That reminds me, Miss Sky's right hand was hurt. Didn't she say she cut herself when she was stabbed? When she stabbed him? So that's when my sister's blood got on the shoe. Well, there's no reason for long this time. That's right, do something, please. What? What can I do? Just confess to the crime she tried to conceal it. But, enough. There's no need for further debate. Wait. Further debate. The verdict, Your Honor. Bandage is on the prosecution's side. So get in line with the water. The court defends the defendant's last guy. Hold it. Who? Why, Angel? Little girl. What did you just say? Huh? Me? Did you say that I, Angel Star, was on the prosecution's side? Well, yeah, you are. You say my sister hid evidence by erasing the bloody footprints. Well, I thought you'd had your fill, but here you are demanding a second helping. Another lunchbox, a lunchbox called evidence. Wait, when it's don't tell me you have something else. Time for deliberations is passed. Any further comments, you'll be held in contempt of court. You thought some scam it. The cough up queen. Look at this. I didn't prove anything. Photograph. Just in case anyone had to gouge his chest at the white shoe didn't belong to the victim. I've seen an unfair on this evidence. That's right. Wait. Look at the asshole in this photo. Hey, it's clearly wet. So? Checked out. That's fine. Immediately after the murder, the seems wash water. I'm sorry. I just gonna know about that on the phone. I'm sorry, Mia. Right. When or not. Mia. Don't be so quick to throw in the towel. Huh? Get yourself up on the asphalt, take another good look. Don't give up. Not until the better end. Here's the last piece of evidence. Very well. This time I'd like to declare a verdict for good. Objection! Yes. Knew it. Your Honor, wait. What is it with you people? Can I hand down my verdicts in peace anymore? Whatever it is, can it wait? No, we can't. Then it'll be too late. Look at this photograph, the last one submitted. The trial isn't over until we give each piece of evidence proper consideration. So, right. Are you saying there's a problem with the last piece of evidence? Yeah, I'll think later. Yeah, there's a problem. Right or wrong, I've got to go ahead with this. No, they're gonna take a point from me. So since we've come this far, we should give every claim a fair shake. Very well, Mr. Wright. Show the court the problem in this photograph. How is that? What's that? In the muffler. The problem in this photograph is here. What's this? Something poking out of the car's muffler. Wait just a moment, Mr. Edgeworth, Your Honor. You just said muffler. Or see no trace of a muffler or scarf of any kind on this photo. A muffler is also a part of on a car or a motorcycle. Think of it as a part of the exhaust system, a pipe. I see, and I see. Suspicious looking cloth sticking out of the car's muffler. So what if there's something sticking on the muffler? What does that do with this case? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, object that. Sorry, Mr. Star, but it's not going to be that easy. In fact, you've already told us why this is important to the case. You said as much as your testimony. So tired. What? Let's see what Mr. Wright has on his mind. Tell us why you think this piece is so possible. And the first to the case. It's gonna cost me a point. What could be important though? The phone. Bop. I'll show you why in a second, guys. Miss Star, recall your testimony for the court. Ah, yes. When I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. Not the muffler that goes around her neck, but a car's muffler. That's what had me confused in my other testimony. Yeah, we know that part. Muffler. Could be that the muffler you heard mentioned was actually this exhaust pipe. If so, that means this piece of cloth is vital evidence. Can we just end the trial for the day? We're at 88 minutes. Hour 28 minutes. I don't like this. Well, it seems we will have to suspend the proceedings. Suspend? I found myself wondering what the piece of cloth. We'll leave any question unanswered here. We do a disservice to the law. Have the crowd of crime scene inspected at once and bring me that cloth. Right, will wait until after we've seen evidence. Agreed? I suppose so. That's close. We may, at least for now. The court is adjourned for a 30-minute recess. It's lunchtime after all. He's still hungry? To be continued. Whew, okay. That was I ended up my nuts. Oh, that was a good case. That hurt. Okay. That was a good case. Oh, that hurts. Oh, fuck. If you guys enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe, join my new Discord to get notifications for when I upload, when I stream, sneak peeks to videos, announcements for like videos with viewers and subs, all that stuff. Like, sub, go join the Discord for sure, please. Hit that little bell so you never miss an upload. Use my supported creator code, BERSHICS, capital B. See you guys next time, and peace.